So it's fucking pouring rain today. It wasn't all morning, but like it is now. The sky is like just opened up. I don't know. About half an hour ago, 20 minutes ago, something like that. So it's such a pain in the ass to live in the car when it's raining like this, because I can't get out, like, to cook. I can't take Bella for walks, really. I mean, I can, but she's all wet, and I mean, you know, I think the back of my car is leaking, the hatchback. And the reason I think this is because I opened it up this morning. There was somebody on the side of the road who his car battery was dead. He didn't speak any English, but I just pointed at the battery. I'm like, muerto? Because I don't speak enough Spanish to talk cars with somebody, you know what I mean? So, ow, boo. So anyway, I dug through my back. I didn't think I had jumper cables, but I did. I mean, I suspected that I did. They were underneath everything, of course. So I dig them out, and I jump his car. And I mean, I think he was on drugs or something. He looked like he was a tweaker, but I mean, I'm not trying to judge anyone. I'm just saying. And, yeah, he gave me a cigarette and said thank you. And then I told him he needed to drive because his battery was pretty dead. I mean, it only took about 2 minutes to charge it, which means it was probably pretty fucking dead. And, man, I need to get new windshield wipers. Fuck. Not only are they fairly expensive, but they're a pain in the ass to install, especially in the fucking rain. Like, I knew it was gonna rain too, and I was not looking forward to it. Like, I can't say that I'm feeling any different now about it. And I'm pretty sure that I already know who's been watching me on YouTube. I haven't done the software thing yet. I just don't want to do it. Honestly, I have to go find somewhere that has Wi-Fi, blah, blah, blah. You know, I mean, I will eventually, but it's not like, you know, a fucking priority. Excuse my language, but this rain just like, and it's supposed to rain. I don't think it's supposed to rain tomorrow, but it's supposed to rain like all next week. The last time it rained like this, I mean, I was up on the mountain, of course, but I didn't eat for 6 days because I couldn't cook. What the fuck? You know, I've got to, like, that's the thing about when it's raining, it's like I got to drive all over Hellengond to get food, and I mean, it's just such a pain in the ass. Really, it is. So, I mean, and then I got to cook it. I don't have a kitchen, so, and I mean, most of the time I can cook outside just fine. I mean, it's not just fine. It's a pain in the ass to cook outside, but I make it work. You know, I make the best of it. And I hate to break it to you, but you're not a lap dog. You're not. I mean, we're making it work, but you're not exactly a lap dog. She's just like, Mama, I beg to differ with you. Like, you know, differ all you fucking want. You're not a lap dog. Anyway. Oh, and it just stopped raining. Oh my god. Well, it stopped pouring rain. It wasn't pouring, but it was raining, that's for sure. And I don't know, everything just gets damp in the car, and I just get really tired of, like, being in the car, you know. And to let Bella out, it's, you know, it's muddy, it's wet. Her bedding gets muddy and wet. And then I have to deal with that, you know. Like, you know what I feel like doing right now? I feel like going and getting, like, a big fat pizza, like, a big giant soda, and, like, going and sitting and do my fucking laundry. That's, like, all I really want to do right now is laundry and, like, baths. I want to take baths. I haven't taken a bath in, I don't even know how long it's been. God, I don't know. Actually, I think it's been, like, a year and a half since I've sat in a bathtub. I'm not even kidding. I've taken showers, but not baths. And, yeah, I'm tired of being in the car. I mean, I love our life, don't get me wrong. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful, and so I'm really actually like a really genuinely happy person. Excuse me. But there are some things, like, I really could just, like, my body, something's been up with my body lately. Nothing bad, just, you know, stuff. Just tired. And, but it manifests itself in, like, more tiredness is what it does. So, I'm just feeling a little bit tired today. I didn't really sleep very well last night. I kept getting woken up because the wind was so strong. It was rocking the car. And genuinely, like, I don't really sleep very well typically when it rains because you can hear the rain, like, it's really loud on the roof, you know, just on the car in general. And last night, it was like, it was a proper storm last night. Seriously, I would fall asleep and get woken up because the car's shaking. I'm like, what the fuck? You know? So, it's like that. It's a pain in the ass in some ways. In crappy weather, it's hard to live in your car. It just is. I don't care what anyone says. It's hard. The windows fog up. You know, the, what do you call it? Condensation on the windows. Like, I don't know if the towel in the back is wet because of condensation or if it's wet because it's leaking back there. And it's not, like, uniformly wet. So I'm thinking that maybe just because the towel was touching the window, because I've got all our shit in the back. You know, that's why the back is just, like, I mean, it's organized. It's just, you know, I put everything in the back because it's easier for us to access, you know, this area for sleeping and for living during the day. So, but, excuse me. I was at the park today and I saw one of the ladies that I know her from elementary school. Like, her and her sister and I were like buddies. Her sister and I like hung out. I remember her. I don't remember her very much, but I remember her sister. Like, I don't remember her from school very much. I do remember her, but like vaguely. And she's tough. She's a tough cookie, no doubt. And yeah, I'm gonna like bake a cake and like do laundry. That's like what I want to do. Or make a pie. I want to make a pie. I want to make an apple pie. I want to make my mom's apple pie. And I don't want to change the recipe like my sister does. It's like, she always says like, oh, I'm making mom's blah blah blah, but then you eat it and it's like, that is not mom's recipe because mom didn't add all that shit to it. That's part of why it was mom's recipe and not yours. But like, whatever. But as I was leaving, it started pouring rain and I helped her get her dogs in her van. And like, she does things that like I don't agree with, but whatever. Like, you gotta just love people anyway, is like my philosophy. Like, you know, you either love them or you don't. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I love people. I don't like what they do all the time. I don't agree with what they do, but it doesn't change the fact that I love them all the same. And as I was leaving, she said, okay, I'll talk to you later. I love you. I'm like, that was different. I mean, I don't, you know, I just wasn't expecting that at all. Not from her, like, not from her, you know. She acts real tough, you know, and she is tough, but, like, you know, even the toughest of us get tired. And, I really want something sweet. I want to go get a pastry from Anderson's. They have the best pastries. It's so good, and I love marzipan. My mom used to take me there when I was a kid. And I've gone there many times since then, but like, it's really good food. I like their food. It's very rich, like Scandinavian food. It's Dutch. So, anyhow, probably looks like I'm sitting here talking to myself, but I'm not. My hair gets so frizzy when it's raining like this. Just like the constant water in the air and then the heater in the car. Let's see what else. Oh, and then I talked to somebody else who actually last time I saw that person, they were not like, I don't know what the fuck that person's problem was, but control issues, you know, like the short answer is control issues. And there was a little incident between that person and Bella, and I was just like, oh no, you didn't. But yeah, he did. But and I stopped by to make sure he is okay today, because I think that his car leaks when it rains, and he was working on it. The last 2 times I've seen him, he's been working on his car. So, and I know his body's kind of fucked up. So, and he's, you know, it is painful for him. So I just checked up on him today. So anyway, that's been my day. How's your day been? It does get tiresome not having people to talk to, I have to tell you. Seriously. I really want pizza, or I want like a calzone or something. Like, I want a pastry too. What do I want more? Pizza or pastry? You're groany dog. I'm sorry I don't have a comfortable seat for us to sit in together. I love you. I love you so much. You're the best ever. I love you. But yes, life is kind of hard right now. The rain kind of makes things. Could be worse though. Could be a lot worse. So I'm gonna count it as a win. Oh, I love my Momo. Hi. Oh, you smell so good. I love you. Boost. Do 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 do. What? I'm nibbling on your ear. Oh, you're the best ever. I love you so much. My face is all red, or maybe it just looks red because I'm wearing red. I don't fucking know. What do I want to do? 12:12 and 12:13 o'clock when I said that. Honestly, I don't know. I want something sweet, and I'm hungry. Like, I want food. One of my favorite places to eat, and I know it sounds ridiculous, but the Whole Foods Market hot buffet. It's not a buffet, but like, oh my god, they have so many different kinds of food, and it's good food too. And then they always have like a big thing of roasted garlic, and I'm crazy. Like, I will go and buy like $20-$30 worth of food, and I'll eat on it for like 3 days, unless it's in the middle of summer, and then I can't keep anything for longer than a day. But I'll keep my box of food, and I'll eat on that box of food for like 3 days. So good. It's the best. I really like that. What are we gonna go do, Pupus? Huh? Oh, I need to finish reading the High and Speed on High Places to you guys. And I need to work on my shorts so I can go live. Not that like people watch me, but whatever, it's for me, not for them, really. Until I'm like helping people, and then it'll be for them too, obviously. Ooh, it's warm. My hood dog. But anyway, somebody donated to my GoFundMe account. I'm like super grateful for that. It makes a huge difference to us. I mean, sometimes the little bit of donations I've gotten have made the difference between whether Bella and I were able to get through the month or not. You know, I mean, seriously, like, that's not a joke, you know. And I don't know what I'm gonna do for the next couple days the next week without being able to cook. Oh, fuck. And like, they're not gonna have, you know, they're not gonna be feeding people in the parks and shit because it's raining. It's properly raining right now. So. Yeah. I nibbled your ear. I nibbled it. Yesterday I went to go get tuna, blueberries, and honey. Like these, they have these at the packs of tuna. They're like $1 each at Ralph's, and I really like them. And it's like food I don't have to prepare. And I got honey. Honey's so fucking expensive. Even like the cheapest honey, this was $15. I used to make Chile honey, I used to, you know, infuse it with red chili and, you know, and cook it and then put it back in the bottle and have chile honey. So fucking good. But I would pay like at most $8 for this. Now it's like, oops, sorry. Now it's like twice that. Anyway, I was gonna get yogurt in the store yesterday. Are you hungry? Are you hungry, Pupus? She had tuna this morning. I was going to, oh yeah, I was gonna buy yogurt in the store yesterday, but it was like $7 for the fucking container of it, and I didn't want to spend that. I didn't have the money, honestly. But, I mean, I did want it, but I didn't want to spend the money, and I also didn't have the money, so that worked out. But all I wanted was yogurt, and I have some yogurt, granola, and blueberries. I just wanted something sweet, so, but I didn't get it. I didn't know yogurt was so expensive. It's been a long time since I've purchased yogurt, so I just really didn't know how much it was. And when I looked at it, I was like, dude, fucking like $6 for a canister of yogurt. I was just like, fuck. What is it, boo? What is it, Pupus? That's a yummy ear you have. Oh, I see something. I see something. Oh, I see something. Ear bugs. Here, let me look again. She doesn't have bugs. Let me see. Oh, I got it. That's so good. She doesn't have earbuds. She doesn't have anything in her ears. It's just, it's a game. It's a cute little game. She likes it. So let me see. An earbud. Oh, I almost got it. Oh, I got it. There's nothing in her ears. There's another one. Let me get it. Oh, I got it. I love you. No biting. Oh, do you have a little pity? Is she really, really pretty? Does she look you in the face and give you no personal space? When you eat a piece of cheese, does she look at you and say, oh, mama, please? Do you have a little pity? All right, go on. Get in the back. Go on. Bupus. All right, now. Bupus. Oh, where's my tobacco here? Anyway. No, you can't have a cigarette. Go on, get in the back. Go on now. Made it. But it was nice to see people that, like, actually, you know, I mean, I usually have to make the first move because people think I'm so mean. Like, I can be your worst fucking enemy, like, if that's what you want, but, like, probably not, though. And I've never really had enemies like that. I mean, they might consider themselves my enemy, but I don't really care. Like, you know, you fucking make an enemy out of me. Like, I'm somewhere else, man. I'm doing something else. I'm not concerned. Like, you know, give me a break. So, but, you know, people always think I'm, like, so mean or mad or angry or something. I'm like, dude, I don't have time to be angry. Like, I got other shit to do. Like, pick my nose. You know, give me a break. Are you kidding me? I don't have time to stay angry at the people who have really done me wrong in my life. Like, And that's a true story. So I'm definitely not gonna make room for other people. Like, fuck that. Like, I'd rather just fucking get along, honestly. Like, I'll clown you though, but I won't make you my enemy. It's too much. It's too time consuming. And basically, unless somebody's paying me to be their enemy, a lot of money, a lot of money, I'm not gonna do it. So it's just not my MO. It's not my thing. Now I have dog hair on my face and it's itchy. But the one person who was he was a dumbass, did some stupid shit to Bella. And I didn't say anything to him. I didn't say like fuck you. I didn't say anything like that. You should get your window, boo. Nothing. I didn't say anything. In fact, I just left. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. Anyway, I guess he thought that I was mad at him, and I'm like, I'm not mad though, but like, I think you're kind of an idiot. But does that mean I like have time to be angry with you? Yeah, no, definitely not. It's so funny, you know, most of the people that I know in Santa Barbara that are living in their cars, they're all locals. All of them. God, my hair is so frizzy. Like, they're all locals. 21:31 on the clock when I said that. I don't think I even know anybody from out of town. Like, I'm sure I could think of someone, but like, all the people I meet and all the people I already knew, they're locals. They're like, they were born here, or they've lived here most of their lives. All of them living in their cars. Oh. Excuse me. I'm gonna start a gang called the Hobos, the Santa Barbara Hobos. And I'll be the leader. Fuck. My hair gets so dry in the rain. It's like it's cooking. It's like it gets wet and then it dries and it's like gets frizzy like this. Normally my hair is like pretty straight. Anyway, I do not know exactly what the message of this video is, except I don't know, I'm still trying to figure it out. Stop. Give up. Can you hand me the thing? I can't grab it from here. Anyway, I hope that, you know, the people who watch this, or, you know, just people in general, like, take the time to forgive one another, because, like, even when people do, especially when people make mistakes, you know, it's different to, like, try to harm somebody than it is to make a mistake, but sometimes it's harder to forgive people for their mistakes, you know. Now, when people make repeated mistakes, especially the same mistakes, I cannot. Like, that's too much. So, but, you know, forgiveness, like I said in a previous video, you know, it really doesn't just set them free, it sets you free. So, you know, it's worth it. And it doesn't mean you have to ever have to talk to that person again, or, you know, say that you tell them that you forgave them. Just let it go. You know, forgiveness is a huge key in everything. And I hope that everybody finds the same freedom that, you know, that I have with Bella here in the car. There's gonna be rainbows today. I can feel it. I've been getting a lot of messages too that I'm gonna see, you know, that rainbow. I'm like, that always happens too. I hear it in my tarot readings, or I hear it. I don't always listen to tarot readings. I listen to all kinds of shit. Lectures, I listen to all kinds of things. Sometimes they're like entrepreneurship videos. Like, I listen to all kinds of things. And then I'll see the very thing that person was talking about. Like, some of the symbolism, I'll see some of the same things that person was talking about. And it doesn't matter what I heard it in. Like, I'll see it within the hour or the next day, like the next morning, whatever it is. And I see it. I'm just like, that's some weird synchronicity. Seriously. But anyway, love, blessings, and compassion, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Because even God can't do it unless you ask him to. And then you have to let him do it from there, which is like, it sounds really easy. It's easier said than done. And I'm a very practiced person at it, so anyway. I'm gonna go figure out what I'm gonna do in this rain for the next fucking week. Well, it's not gonna rain tomorrow, but anyway,